Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is just off target. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that is asking for... Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Batistuta. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the ball in. Saka gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kulusevski. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide. Ødegaard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper's ball. Saka. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Jimenez. Well, that has not gone well. It's a throw-in. Costa Curta. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Shot at goal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Vardiol. Oh, strongly challenged there. He'll try from distance. Last-ditch defending. Decent hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. Oh, he's had a shot! And in again! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared without complication. Wan-Bissaka. Zubimendi. And that's been intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. So what can they make of this? He's looking wide, back into the middle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Batistuta. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Mount. Threads one in. Ansu Fati into the box. De Ligt gets it away. Time and again they are repelled. Now what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Mount.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Ansu Fati. He is through here. Crosses it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. Corner given. Have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Zubimendi. It's full on! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
997.
Saka given the lift of his goal. And it's Cancelo.
Such good technique.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt. And back to the goalkeeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Takes aim and crosses. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Spread out to the left. One whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Substitution on the field.
So, what can they come up with here?
Number 21. Number
Costa
31.
Curta.
Ansu Fati.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 11. Rodrigo. Number 15.
João Cancelo.
Number 2. Jules Koundé. Number 3.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
That is ended up in no man's land. interesting ball. Picked out Sancho! And that would have been game, set and match.
Sancho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Haaland.
There's a real appetite.
Odegaard! Oh, it's come loose. And that's a real shot. Saka! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Substitution.
Sancho. He's got away, and he was quick to react. Haaland. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
No, he's missed it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Toni Kroos. It's a really well-measured ball. Crossed into the middle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Kivior. 5 minutes to add. Yeremy Pino. And he's managed to get free. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kivior. Rodrigo. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Gets into some space. Now, what about a counter-attack? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vitz. Haaland. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Selmakers. Delivers across. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good read. Chiesa. Makaleli. Now it's Osimhen. Makaleli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Makaleli. Chiesa. Haaland. Saka. And it's Makaleli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This shot, a goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Makaleli shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance to finish. That was superb goalkeeping.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gets his pass away. Cross goes in there.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Vardiol. Now it's Saka. And he's managed to get free. It's a great ball. Haaland! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Oh, good read. He's got a side of goal. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Makaleli put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Vardiol.
And it's played forward, back into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitz plays it in. Osimhen. Wirtz. And that interception was most... Osimhen! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Saliba to Martinez. Wan-Bissaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Makalele. Wan-Bissaka. Martinez. Now Costa Curta. Chiesa running with the ball. Haaland. Haaland! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Saka. And that has been clubbed away. And he's managed to gift it back. Great leap! Alaba with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa, who's set up one goal so far. Distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ødegaard, this is promising. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Now it's hot. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Makalele. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. Could be danger here. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Makalele. Now it's Haaland. Saka. Looking for the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Now it's Saka. Wirtz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 56. Alexis Telemakis. Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 18. Robert Lewandowski. Number 21.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Number 10. Quadrado.
And kept out by
Number
the
6,
most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Mbappe!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Saka. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Rice.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he spark a counter here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. And the keeper's got it again. Schmeichel punts it upfield.
Added time.
He has found the way through. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's fun! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. There's the ball in. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. João Cancelo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he...
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Park Ji-sung. That has been knocked clear. Khun tries to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's gone forward. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Zubimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Khun. Now Saliba. And it's Cancelo. Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Wirtz. That's a sweet ball, that. Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mikel Merino, who's set up one goal so far. Khun. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. João Cancelo. And it's hoisted clear. Merino. Oh, that's a nice ball. Wan-Bissaka gets it away for Merino. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Forwards and with intent. Kivior. Mbappe. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba. Now Kivior.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Real chance! That is decidedly lacking. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Rice, it's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted. Merino. Aimed beyond the defence. Played with finesse. And it goes cross-field. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Forlan. That was very necessary. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets his pass away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rodrigo. And now the breakaway. Now it's Forlan, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Incoming cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Zubimendi. Vitz. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Casemiro. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? And can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Moved on forwards. Subimendi. And he'll shoot it! Oh, it's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Vitz. In by Cancelo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kunde cuts it out. Merino. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
They may end up with some regret with this tackle.
It's Fulham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Rice. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe is herring after that one. Ito. Could be danger here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's going for goal! He's had a hit! That's going to go a long way.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Forlan. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Forlan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all